Hi, my name's Guy Pelham and I'd like to show you an app called Gravie. Now, Gravie is a text app and it allows you to put a lot more sophisticated text and graphic moves onto your video than you might get, say, with iMovie on your iPhone. You'll know that if you do edit in iMovie on your smartphone that the text options are a little limited. Gravie can help you out with that. Essentially, edit in the normal way on your iPhone and then import the finished video into Gravie and work on making the text look a lot more sophisticated. So let's get started.
Okay, head straight to the Gravie icon, open it up, and you'll see a selection of some pieces I've worked on Gravie with before. Head to the bottom of the screen, tap the red cross, and that will open a new project. Now you'll see a selection of templates immediately come up. Scroll down, have a look, see which one you prefer. Personally, I'd recommend going back up to the top and hitting blank, and that's because the blank template gives you most control. Okay, you see your camera roll down there at the bottom right, tap on that and go to your videos and select the one that you want. This is the one I'm after. See that white arrow on the left hand side? Tap that and it starts importing your video into Gravie. Now this video is some material I shot at Cows Week. It's a big yachting festival on the Isle of Wight off the south coast of England, and let's see what we've got. And not surprisingly, yachts. Okay, to get started we go for this arrow here and we press and hold it down and you'll see it's creating a red patch. Now that red patch is the space on the video onto which your text will drop. So press and hold down for as long as you want and then release and a menu pops up. Now you'll see there are a number of options here. Let's go for template and you'll see that Gravie has a range of different templates. Tap on the bottom row to choose from a few, scroll up and down to look at your options. Now I'm going to go for this one. Okay, so I want to put my own text in rather than Gravie's, so I tap on it, move it around with my finger if I wish, and I go to the pen icon. And I delete what Gravie has already put in there and I put in my own text as follows. Let me move that text down a bit. Oh, actually it's the graphic I want, so I'll highlight that and move it down a bit, and I can generally rearrange things until I'm happy with the layout. Now you don't have to accept the template that Gravie offers you. You can create your own text style. So let's press and hold down the arrow icon and create a fresh red patch on our video and release, and you'll see a number of templates pop back up again, and we're going to go for the second one down this time, the text icon, as follows. And you can see a range of icons come up. ABC is text, color, justification, and a couple of others. Now we're going for the text icon, as I said, and if we tap ABC we will see a number of fonts come up. Now I think there are about 80 in total, a really huge range. So scroll up and down until you find the one you want. Now I'm going to go for the Baskerville text here, and I can then, once I've selected it, start typing. And I'm going to put in Cows Week, which is the name of the regatta I've been filming, as follows. I can move that text box up a fraction until I'm happy with the end result, and then I'm going to have a look at colour. Now you can see this colour bars icon here. If you tap on that, a number of colours come up, and tap on any one to change the text colour as follows. And in this case I'm going to go for a fairly conventional black. Now underneath you'll see a slider, and that controls the opacity of the text, so just move it left and right until you get what you want. And to change the size of your text box, just pinch it between your thumb and forefinger and move it in and out until you get the size that you're happy with. Now Gravie also offers a range of clip art, patches, shapes and so forth that you can use to put your text onto. To create that, let's go once again to the arrow icon, press and hold it down to create the patch on our video onto which we're going to drop this shape. And the list of options then pops up, and this time we're going to select clip art. Now you can see that brings up a selection of patches, shapes and so forth. Scroll through them and we're going to select this oblong in the middle, and as you can see that then pops up on the screen above. Now to change its size, just pinch it until you're happy, and now we can put some text on it. So press the circle with a cross in it and up pops text, and we can then select that and up pops the keyboard, and we can type in the text of our choice. Seaside is what I meant to write there. And you can select a color on the text and then move it up onto the patch as follows. Okay, so we're going to make things a little bit more interesting with some effects. So tap done and then tap the clip art shape itself, and you'll see a range of icons come up there, and we're going to tap effects. And if we do that, you'll see build in and build out, and a range of moves are on offer. Now build in controls how the graphic will appear on your video, so let's select this rotate, and then build out controls how the graphic will leave your video, so let's select this effect here, tap done, and let's see what it looks like. Now that's how it appears, and a few seconds later this is how the graphic will leave the video. So we're happy with that. Now you may want to create some kind of branding on your video. Maybe you want to put your company or your organization's logo on top of it. There's a way of doing that on Gravie. We press and hold down that arrow as before, and this time when the menu pops up, we select image. Now this will take you to your photos collection, and in this case I've got an image preloaded which has got my own company name on it, and I can manipulate that into position. Now it's best if you can to use a PNG file for this because it's transparent, but this will do for demonstration purposes. So I'm happy with that position. There you go. Now of course you may want your branding to stay in place throughout the video, not just over one bit of it, and on Gravie there's a way of doing that. Just tap the image and then tap this double arrow icon in the middle, and from the sub icons that you see there, select this one on the right, and you'll see that the branding now stays up throughout the video. Now there is one final option we can go for, and that's to change the background. So let's bring up the menu and select background at the bottom there, and you'll see a number of effects pop up which you can scroll through and select the one you want. I'm going to go for this one, and let's see what it looks like on the video. And there you go. Good for stylizing your videos. Okay, so we're pretty much done. Tap the share button top right and you'll see a range of options there. Choose the one you want and export your piece. Alternatively, just tap the arrow icon top left and it'll save into your Gravie projects.
And that's just about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.